All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Shay,
Hey, Shay, how old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
I work for the county.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to cook, give back to my community, spend time with my son. I'm a very family-oriented person, so family.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't have a favorite thing.
Okay.
I just cook. Can't you tell?
And now, what are you looking for in a man?
Someone who's stable, is driven, respectful, can communicate. Those are like the ground bases.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you want more kids, deal breaker. That's fine. Yeah. Pretty much deal breaker. You want more kids.
Okay.
If you don't have a primary care physician, deal breaker, because it means to me you don't
Go to the doctor.
keep yourself checked up.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Silas, 42.
And Silas, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my type. But I like how she put herself together and everything, but just not my type.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. Why not?
I just not. I love all black. As you can tell, just don't like a little bit how it's put together, the jeans with the shoes, but you know.
Thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Derek, 36.
All right. Derek, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Internally for me, we just was talking about not wasting anybody's time and just, I guess, the initial attraction. You gorgeous, love your skin tone. But, just some certain things that I'm looking for just wasn't, in it for me.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not my type, but my type as far as height, but just not my type as far as physical attraction. But
Over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jamal, 40. Just initial attraction, just not someone I would typically go for. But beautiful woman.
thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He could be my type. Darken it up a little bit, and yeah. Other than that, handsome man.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Zachary and 40. I definitely want another child. I feel like I can love unconditionally if I had a kid, instead of just trying to take care of a female and her kids maybe or her baggage or whatever. But I would definitely want a family of my own.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not a bad looking fella. It's just, again, I'm one and done, baby.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Jody. I'm 37. And yeah, she reminds me of my child's mother. You look exactly like her, so I can't do that again. One and done.
Uh-oh, not him using your line on you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But you beautiful though.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
So I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to steer away from my type. You have the more hooder look, and I'm trying to go on the more mellow look. My type is, yeah, so my
Damn,
old type.
I look good?
You look a little,
Yeah, no.
with it.
I
with
come
it.
from around the way. Yeah.
Okay, you look a little with it, so I'm trying to get away
I'm
from
with
it.
the yeah.
But yeah, so other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to steer away from my type.
Understood.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Eric, 41. I'd say like the tattoos, and maybe just like a little thinner in the hips.
Okay.
That's it. But
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
Why'd that make you laugh, Shay?
No worries. It's just, it was just a little thinner in the hips. Let me push him in a little bit. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not feeling the grills, the mouthful jewelry, but yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Where did that pop come from? Oh, look at me. I almost skipped over him. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yasin, 43, beautiful chocolate woman. I wanted to hear her out because I'm more based on personality than physical, period. But it's just the legs don't match the derriere.
Okay, now Shay, is he someone that's your type?
As I said down there, my legs don't match my derriere. Your grill doesn't match your face, baby. So we good. We good.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be my initial problem. So
Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Do we? We do, girl.
So, one of the important things to me is to know in the beginning, do you have any mental health diagnoses or anything of that nature?
Okay, your name
Have
and age
you-
first. Answer to her question.
My name is Simon. I'm 39. The answer to your question is no.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right. Thank you. Let's go down here then. Your name and age, and do you have any mental diagnosis?
mental health.
Mental health.
diagnosis,
Okay.
like any medical diagnosis.
My name is John. I'm 45, and no.
Okay.
You?
No, not at all. That's why I want to know. It's important.
Okay. It's
Mental
another
health is
question
important.
while we're here.
So if I were to randomly just call someone in your phone, how would they describe you as a person?
Most people know me as a very calm person. I have a calm demeanor. When I come into the room, everybody just chills out. People who are close to me, that's what they would say.
Okay. Calm and chill. Okay.
And what about over here?
What's the question?
If she were to randomly call someone in your phone, what would
Just
they?
a random person, like, and be like, can they describe you as a person?
They'll say that I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun. I like to play sports. I'm a comedian, and I get along with everybody. I'm a people's person.
Makes sense. Okay.
Guys, any questions for her? You ready?
What is your type?
So, my original type is a little toxic, a little hood. that was my original type. I like the fast money, the fast lane, But now that I'm going into my mature more era, I want something more mellow, calm, family oriented. I have a son, so I don't want a hood figure. So I went from more my YG type to my Michael B. Jordan type.
Okay. Any other questions?
Nah, that would be it.
Okay. All right. Let's go down over here, see if he has any questions here.
What is the most valuable characteristic of your personality?
The most valuable, I'd say I'm more of a lover, a people's person. I don't really, my personality just speaks for itself, and I believe that I'm a woman that can adapt to any environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I am now going to hand you a pick. There you go. Here you go to this. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say, just to have a conversation, see how her mind works.
Was she someone that's your type?
I don't think so, because I think she ultimately will go back to the hood type. So I don't think that we would ultimately work. I think she will go back to her roots.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial, it's a little too tight for me, but past that, yeah. And it gives me a little older look, like a little gray. I like gray, but we want to all gray it if we're going to gray it. So Other than that, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He looks like a gentleman. He doesn't look
Hood?
my go back to type. He doesn't look toxic,
Okay.
you know, so yeah.
So you still have your balloon. You have any other questions for her? Yes. Go ahead.
When the last time you dealt with a toxic guy?
It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years, and again, it's hard, but I'm not going back to my type per what I was told. Like I said, again, I'm a mother. I have almost 15-year-old, so someone that's family oriented that I can bring around. You ain't gonna bring a hood figure home. Well, at least not me, so yeah.
For some reason, I don't really believe it. I think it's still in there based off how you answering the question. It don't seem so sincere. It seemed like it's still in there, like a little sprinkle. I mean, that's just what I
That's
think.
your personal opinion. I'm not mad at you. Look, it's your opinion. I can't argue with your opinion.
No
But you're wrong, but that's okay.
Thank you. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.